You want to tell people? I mean, I appreciate that you're here. I'd love to keep you here for about a week, but
it'd be nice. But I squandered all my vacation running around all over the country in a Crosley. No, we left last Thursday at 10:45 in the morning and arrived at Wasion, I don't know how you say it, the next day at 2:45 in the afternoon. Straight up Highway 75. Hard as I could go. And then we stayed there and enjoyed the Crosley show immensely. It was fun, met a lot of good people, got a couple of awards, and then went down to Brother Cutworm's house in Arkansas. He and I had some adventures working on the Crosley. We put a clutch in it and rebuilt the floor, and they're wonderful people. Had a good time at their house. And left there and came down here to my other friend's house, Mr. Peak, and they're wonderful people too. He's always been good to me. He's very hospitable. Yeah, and it's beautiful here. You stay here and just do nothing.
Yeah, it's a nice place to do nothing.
Yep. Quiet. Man, you don't hear a thing. Only noise you hear is the noise you make.
Yeah, pretty much. So I was hoping to keep him for about a week, but he's got to be back to work tomorrow, and he's still 600 more miles away from his home. So he's going to go with us to the car show tonight. I don't know when he's going to leave, but it doesn't sound like he's going to sleep. Of course, he works nights, you know, so I mean, that might be, I remember when I was a truck driver, I preferred running at night because the roads are cooler and quieter.
Ease on out, head home at night. I got rolled in here 5 o'clock this morning. So got a hotel room. Didn't want to wake Mr. Peak up.
So I put up a video of him pulling in my driveway and told him, I put it up on the Elberton town page saying this man just drove this 49 Crosley 2,500 miles to be here for the car show tonight because it's an evening car show. So that might help to encourage a lot of people to show up. Just you might have people coming up to you and say, hey, I saw you out there.
You know what? You cannot drive that thing anywhere that you don't have to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
It's a very good conversation starter. I met a lot of nice people.
Yeah.
Because of the car. Pretty girls too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a chick magnet.
They like it because it's so small and cute. Unlike me.
Well, if he's going to be here longer, I'd get him up on that board up there and let's see if he can stand up on it like I did.
Y'all take a bet on that. He did get me in a kayak last time I was here.
I got you and your dad in a kayak.
Yeah, and he videoed me wobbling in and out of the kayak. But once I got in, I went all over the place. It was fun.
What we're sitting on here would be a lot easier to get on and off of than the kayak.
Now that is a canoe there.
Yeah, I got a canoe.
You didn't have that last time.
No. Honey Baby said, what are you doing with that canoe? And I said, well, I'm having it. She said, what do you need a canoe for? I said, because I live on a lake. She said, yeah, but what do you need a canoe for? I said, honey, everybody ought to have at least one canoe if they live on a lake, don't you think? I mean, it's just
4 on a trailer.
Huh?
I have 4 canoes on a trailer.
Yeah. Well, and you don't even live on a lake. Well, you live on an alligator swamp.
I got swamp, but you couldn't canoe much.
I wouldn't take a canoe out in there. Alligators will eat you alive. I've seen them walking across your yard.
Yeah, they only bite a little bit.
Yeah, so you say. Well, how much do they have to bite you before you decide that's all you want? I mean, because for me it would be none.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the first time. That would
like,
be enough.
I want them not to bite me before they bite me even once.
There you go.
I don't have a real large quota for that.
I found one out in the road the other day. Somebody run over about that long. You know, you could petrify them. You put them in the sun, and I was going to do that, and the crows got to it. I got to put it next to it in some kind of cage or something, so it doesn't. I salted him all up and put him out there, but they came and ate him up.
Gotcha. All right, well, let's go back up. Sun's getting hot down here.
A little sweat going on.
That's right. We don't like to sweat.